Being in a foreign country does not mean that a Muslim should not or should quit all Islamic rituals, including fasting in Ramadan. To know more about the activities of the Indonesian Muslims staying or living abroad, we will talk with a number of Indonesian diaspora. And today we have Ahmad Rogib Mabrur in Taichung, Taiwan, and Angelica Elian Clara in Isparta, Turkey. Hello, Rogib and Angel. Thank you for joining us in Jakarta, Indonesia.
Hello.
Hello.
From
Okay, so is this your first time fasting abroad and far away from hometown Indonesia? Maybe for Rogib first.
okay, thank you for the time. Indeed, this is the first time I experienced in my entire life of fasting and at 50 in Taiwan, especially in Taichung. So, but this is also unforgettable experience to be able to fast with international friend Muslim. But we know that Taiwan is a Muslim minority in this country, and then this is a religion-free country. That's it.
Okay, now moving on to Angel, how about you?
Okay, so exactly, this is my experience, my first time experience of fasting abroad, especially in Turkey and Sparta city. So I think it's so amazing to fasting abroad, especially in my city in Sparta, because they have their culture, which is different from Indonesia. So it's so amazing.
All right, so but because you said it's amazing and it's different to compared to Indonesia, how different it is?
So actually, it's not really different actually because Turkey is still a Muslim country, but I think like some things is different too, like their culture. For example, their government provides free meals for breaking the fast, and of course that's so different from Indonesia, and it make me amazed, so amazed really. Like in Indonesia, we don't have a system like that, like free meals for breaking the fast or something like that. Because of that, I'm so amazed with their system, and I hope in Indonesia we will make it happen too.
All right, how about you, Rogib? Do you also find it different doing Ramadan or having Ramadan in Taiwan?
Yeah, of course, because we have the minority Muslim in Taiwan, so that's why we never expected about this. But honestly, I'm very grateful. Like regarding fasting for person in Taiwan is almost the same in Indonesia, but the activity like restaurant and the lecture schedule continue to operate, and nothing was changed. Even we have the campus activity that inquire to lunch, we are forced to take it home in Pientang. It's name like Indonesia is nasi kotak. That's why we can get to go home like that.
All right. So since you also mentioned that being a Muslim, that means you're a minority there in Taiwan. So do you find it difficult to perform key rituals such as taraweh or other prayers during Ramadan there?
Honestly, I'm first years of under my college is I had a really hard time dividing to my this time between class schedule is in the night until 9 p.m. However, for fasting, I still did a full to fast. So even though the winter weather in this time, oh my God, it's really difficult because the start time is the first in the morning is always like hard and then so hot. Like it's a different for like the night is very cold. Like that's why. Yeah.
How about you, Angel? Do you find it difficult?
As long as I'm staying in Turkey, it's not really difficult to survive in here, especially in Ramadan, because in Turkey there is still have a lot of mosque, and also it's like Muslim country too. Because of that, I didn't like have like difficult things to survive in here, especially in Ramadan.
Okay. What do you like most about doing fasting in Turkey?
So I like their culture. I like their culture, and also how can I say that? And also they have like system, and their system is so different. Even they let the children play in the mosque, and also at the end they collect the children and they give the children chocolate, and it makes the children love to go to mosque, I think. So it's so interesting for me, and also maybe for other students too, which is like foreign students too. But I think it's really really different with Indonesian culture and also in Indonesian system, I think. But it's okay to be different because Indonesian have their maybe their significant system too, but Turkey have their significant system too. But it's okay to be different, I think.
Okay, good to hear that you're okay with everything over there. But do you miss being home in Indonesia during Ramadan, Angel?
Yeah, of course. Like sometimes I feel like, oh my god, it's so make me crazy because I feel like I'm homesick, or I miss like all of the food in Indonesia, especially we call that like takjil in Indonesia, of course, because like different country has a different food too, especially about their style. And also I think Indonesian style food is really really I think it's really great, like than maybe maybe than Turkey style food. But it depends on person too, I think. But for me, I prefer to Indonesian style food because of that. Like for iftar or for like sahur, I prefer to make my food by myself.
Okay. How about you, Rogib? What do you miss most having Ramadan in Indonesia?
Oh my God. Maybe it's the same like Angel, because we have the homesick. Maybe at the time we miss to takjil every street in the rural area. So that's in Taiwan is still different. Like but I don't say this is Alhamdulillah for during in the month of Ramadan, the Taichung mosque, we have the prophet free iftar together. But
Okay.
this is like a little from my homesick, that's why. And then we have the enjoy to warm, and also we are to fasting. And then takjil like that is in the front of the mosque. So we have the meet around the people country in other like Turkey, Pakistan, and then so on. Like we have the try to ayam panggang like that, because I want to ayam panggang is very long time. And then sometimes we eat chicken grilled and biryani rice, kabuli, samosa, and so on. So it's very usually buy something food in near convenience store. The area is at the university in my campus. Yeah.
All right. Before we let you two go, do you have anything to say to your family and friends in Indonesia? So maybe Rogib first. Okay, maybe Angel first before Rogib.
Okay, okay. So I just want to say to my family, especially for my dad and also for my mom, I really miss you guys. So I really want to go to Indonesia and taste the great and also how beautiful like taste all of the food in Indonesia. And also I really really miss all of the food in Indonesia, especially for nasi padang.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much, Angel, and also Rogi, for sharing your thoughts and experience with us
My
on TVI
pleasure.
World.